How we assign work today is flawed. Welcome to Xuviate Business Agility Daily, where we help leaders reimagine how work gets done. Chances are, if you are the leader of your team, you're at the receiving end of the topic I want to talk about today. I know I was when we grew our team many years ago. Does the following sound familiar? You do have a task list that is overflowing and you do not get to everything, but you also strongly feel you cannot give any of those tasks to others in your team. You know this is not ideal, but others would just take too long with those tasks, probably 2 or even 3 times as long as you, and that would waste valuable time. And even if it's not you, there is usually at least one such person in any team. But let me show you mathematically what trap you have fallen into with that. So here I've got a table, and let's say you are person A and you do a specific task in 1 hour. And there's person B who, as I said previously, probably does it in double the time. The big difference here is that you probably have 10% of your time available. There's 10 other tasks that you have to do. And that other person is actually free to do the task and work on it full time. So if we now divide your task by your time available, your total time for the task is probably 10 hours, 9 hours of waiting and 1 hour of doing. Whereas for the other person, it is the actual 2 hours. Or looking at it differently, in the same time that you have done 1 task, they would have done 5, even if they're doing double. And now let's even take a person 3. Who probably is an intern or somebody who takes 5 times as long as you to do that same task. You would never, ever imagine that you give this task to them. But still, they are sitting around. And if we take the same mathematics here, they would be able to do 2 of those tasks in the same time as you do 1. When I realized that, that was an eye-opener of note to me. So today's actionable takeaway is that generally in a team, we look at the type of work that needs to be done and then directly push it into the work queue of the individual that is most suited to do it and will likely complete the task the fastest. But we don't regard how much work they already have queued. With that, we do overlook that persons who would take longer to do the task but have more time available are very likely to actually get more done in the bigger picture.